Good morning. I hope everyone had a really great Thanksgiving break. I apologize for my froggy voice. I've been ill the entirety of break, so that's been really fun. So I just wanted to record a quick video today to tell you about the last 2 weeks of the class. We're narrowing down into the home stretch of the course, and I wanted to go over the remaining projects and the due dates really quickly so that you could have a good outline of what we're doing. So as you can see, your E4 final draft is due Wednesday, and the Unit 4 journal is due Sunday. The only things that will remain after you complete those two things are the final project and the core grammar for college post-test. So to go over really quickly the final draft that's due on Wednesday, you need to review the assignment sheet to make sure you've got the word count. Remember, you should be following the format for the specific remediation you're using. So if you're writing a letter, it should look like a letter, not an essay. It shouldn't have necessarily the heading with your name. It should have a letter heading, and all of that is on Blackboard under Unit 4. And you can see the remediation formatting guidelines, and here are the formatting guidelines for each type of post. These guidelines are written in 8-point font, but you should follow the MLA instructions for 12-point font, but everything else should be the same. So be sure to double check those, and also be sure to use works cited page and any in-text citations for any outside sources you might use. And E4 journal is due Sunday, 12/4. That is also under Unit 4. You can see the journal prompt by clicking here. This is the last journal of the course. So I just want to have a little bit of reflection before we finish up the course. And that's what's due this week. So looking forward to next week, if you want to get started, which I recommend that you do, because as I reminded you, once you complete these two assignments, you only have the final project and the core grammar for college post-test, and then you'll be completed with the course. So to look at the final project, go ahead and click the final project link over here on the left side, the module, and you'll see here, you've noticed this a couple of times, this is for our course evaluation. I really do take into account your course evaluation feedback. I teach online classes and I want to make them as successful as possible for you. So if you have any concrete critical suggestions or constructive feedback that you can give me, I would really appreciate it. And if we can get 80% participation of the course by 12/4, then everyone gets bonus points. So it takes maybe 10 minutes, and I really do appreciate the information from you all. So for our final project, we will be using a program called ThingLink, and there is a video right here to show you how to sign up for ThingLink.
Hi everyone, I wanted to give you a quick link.
So please take some time to watch this first. And if we go really quickly to thinglink.com/edu, we will see how to sign up. There is right here in the middle, get started. With your UCMO EDU address, you do not need to pay for anything, so please don't pay for anything. This is a free service, and you will find all of the instructions for what you should be doing in the final project module. And you'll see the final project assignment, the video for how to sign up and how to use it, and then here are some examples of what it should look like. And then by 11:59 p.m. on Tuesday, December 6th, when the final project is due, you will click here to submit it, and you will just be submitting a web link and URL. So if I'm talking about the URL here, let's see if I can get this to work. This is what I mean by the URL, right? So you would just copy and paste that into the final project. And all of that information is covered here in the video of how to sign up for it and use ThingLink. As well, if you look at our course YouTube page, there are more helpful videos for you there. So that's an overview of the next 2 weeks. I would also encourage you to please take a few minutes to go through your grade center on Blackboard. If you notice anything's missing or incomplete, or maybe I missed a late assignment or overlooked something, please let me know now. now, it's much easier for me to go and get the corrected grades in now before the grades are due than it is after. And once we get to next week, after Tuesday, after all of the scores are completed, there's really no chance for you to increase your grade or get extra credit or anything like that. So remember, you've been working towards this grade all semester, and in the last 2 weeks, you do have a few assignments that you can work towards to help bump your grade up, but there are no extra credit opportunities left at this point. So if you have questions or concerns about any of the things that we're working on for the last 2 weeks, please feel free to let me know. And I hope you have fun working on your remediation and on the final project. And if you have questions, let me know. Have a great day.